Hi everyone and welcome back to another trading day. I'm Johan Malan and today, Friday 20 October 2023, I have 13 charts to look at that could potentially boost your trading profits for today. My first pick of the day is a potential short on the Aussie yen, but before we proceed, remember that trading carries risk and never trade with money you cannot afford to lose. At the end of this video, I'll show you my favorite trade idea as always. So grab your notepads and let's get started. Now let's get back to the Aussie yen. The Aussie yen, I've identified this level yesterday for you, showing this resistance level on the retest, the lateral support at the Fibonacci level at this market structure, and the 4-hour trade came in last night on the midnight bars, not something that I would do. However, got an entry on a dark cloud cover on the 1-hour chart around about the 9 o'clock bar, which is the latest I will go with something like this. Now, the risk of this trade here was roughly 25 pips odd, and at present we're already up 40-50 pips. So now with a new low coming in here, I will trail the stop loss on this trade up to that high there, plus my 5 to 10 pips. But as it comes down, I'll have a target at these lows and another target at this support resistance level here, right, which is busy hitting, and with a risk of 25 pips there, guys, if you get to the target here, it's roughly 50. It's just less than 1 to 2 for a 1-hour trade. That is amazing, and then I will allow it to run through to that levels there. Can convert into a 4-hour chart, depends on your bearishness, and then extend your targets to your Fibonacci levels. And this is the one I like because this comes in right at that support level, right at 1.27. Gonna definitely lighten up at this support level. If it bounces, it hit trailing stop loss and I'm fine. If it gets to this low, I'll lighten up more. And then the final target 1.27 right at the support levels. It will be a little bit before it because we need to pick up that market structure there. Then our gold trade hit our final target. We went long here. We had a T1 at 1950 and the 1970 levels. I did leave something for the $2,000 levels, but for now, this trade, according to this, what we had here is done and dusted. We did this long, we hit all the targets. Then we did this, and all of them was cautious from my side, unfortunately. Easy to say in hindsight, why were you cautious? If I look at hindsight at this, I should have been very aggressive, but it's a war scenario in Israel and Palestine, so it's not something I take lightly. So gold hit all the targets. If you are following up to the $2,000 levels, try your stop loss to that low and just keep doing that. I'll keep it up on the list for that. But formally, for what my normal strategies tells me, I have done the last target at 1970. And I'm done and dusted with this trade. If it comes back to this level here, I will get interested again, but for now I'm just sitting. Dax got the short yesterday on the breakout, never got the retest. There was no retest. There was some nice upper shadows there, but they were not at structure, so I ignored that. So I'm just sitting with a small little position here, holding on here, but we didn't get the retracement. I'm still good with the retracement back there. If I draw in the Fibonacci here now from that high to this low, that is the 61%. That is still the area I will be interested in for today. Highly doubt if it's going to get there for today. But that's the trade zone. That is the retracement I'm after, and even retesting that level. But that most likely will only happen next week. EuroCAD, we hit our final target. Remember now we did the break and the retest. We did the 1-hour trade here. Very nice sweet spot entry. This is a huge trade. This is absolutely awesome. The stop here was about 40 on that entry, and on that one about 30. So we got a 30 to 40 pip risk, and our final target there was 110 pips. So that's a 1 to 3 risk reward. Beautiful trade on the 1-hour charts. Never got a 4-hour entry, but we did the 1-hour charts. Remember now I drew the Fibonacci on the swing here for 1.27, 1.618. And Fibonacci is always a very good indication of setting targets. You can see how it's spent there for 12 hours before it came down. But that hitting target, that's closing out this trade as a very nice profitable trade for yesterday and for the week. I would get interested again on the retest of this market structure, so I will keep an eye open for this one. If I remove now the target levels there and I draw in a Fibonacci on this last swing here, you'll see there, very nice, the 50 to 61%. That is the area I will get interested again in another long. In the CAD Swiss, we've hit all our targets down the page, but still on my list to watch for some entries on a retracement. I would extend the Fibonacci there. It's still the 61 level there. That is still the level I am interested in. So let's hope for a retracement for this one before we can re-enter. All the shorts that we took from up there are now closed. Aussie US, the retest, I did the breakout trade. I've explained it why I missed that one up there, but I did the breakout trade, coming down quite nicely and looking good. 1 hours didn't test really the level. It tested the breakout level, but not a market structure level. So I was not interested in adding again to the trade. In any case, that reversal was not a candle reversal. In any case, came in way too light. That was your 10, 11 o'clock bars, which I don't trade. So now, just sitting with that original one, trying to get as much as possible out of it to these lows and beyond. The US CAD, I showed you this level yesterday. It bounced last night on the midnight bar. Nice piercing line, but I would not trade this. I don't trade the midnight bars at all on a 4-hour chart. So that one it looks legit, but it was the wrong time. On the 1-hour charts there, it came back down, tested, closed 3 times below, which is okay-ish, but I don't have a candle reversal on the 1 hour, so neither of those two setups I took. The US CAD still on my list for today, so if I can get a retest here again today, I will get interested. Euro pound running like crazy, so I'm putting it on the list, most likely only for next week. So that's the resistance, 61% support. So that's something most likely I will only do next week, but I'm putting it on the list already today. Then on the indices, they're starting to turn bearish now on the larger time frames and the larger trends. I can see here the support, resistance level there on the S&P 500. So I'm also marking this most likely for next week. I would like to see a retest up there before I will do anything. Strong dollar, stock market bearish. The trend is turned bearish now. So I would turn bearish on retracements and then I will start to short the markets here. Nasdaq, the same scenario. Nasdaq swing, retracement, 50%, market structure coming in here. These levels here, tested there. So I would also, on a retracement, on a strong dollar, I will look for shorts. New Zealand, US. That's the next one for me. Tested that zone there, didn't really come back to the levels I wanted it, but now confirming that level as a resistance level. If we're lucky enough that the New Zealand gets back up there, the New Zealand is very weak. I would love to be short on the New Zealand. So when it gets back there, I will get interested in shorting. But guys, trading isn't just about my insights. I want to hear from you. Drop your questions, share your experiences, or tell me which trading opportunities you are in the comments below. Then we move on to the New Zealand CAD. Also looking for a short. New Zealand CAD. You see I've got the New Zealands everywhere. I'm looking for shorts on it. I'm just waiting for some confirmation. Now, yesterday, unfortunately, I did not look at this level. It wasn't that clear for me yesterday. Now it is clear, but hindsight is an exact science. But if it gets back up there again, I will still be interested in that. And my favorite idea for today is the US Swiss. But first, if you are new to this channel and find the video helpful, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so I can keep making content like this for you. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to ensure you don't miss out on my daily trade ideas. Now let's get back to the US Swiss. Nice swing coming down, a very aggressive entry on the short side. Due to the strength in the Swiss franc, I would like to look at it here. That is my ideal level. I couldn't get an entry there. I was very fond of this level here, the break, the retest. I've explained this a few times on previous videos. I couldn't get a reversal signal there. The RS kept me out of it, sadly, but I'm still interested in that level. But in the meantime, for a much more aggressive level, the 50% retracement on the Fibonacci confirming this market structure here, I will look for 1 hour reversals there. And if it cuts through or this idea fails, I will still look at that level, providing that my strength are in place. Now guys, I've been trading since 2003, and if you are eager to take your trading skills to the next level, check out the links in the description to join my mentorship programs and open a trading account with a trusted broker, which I've been using since 2010. Thank you for joining me today on this trading journey. Don't forget to trade responsibly. I can't wait to see you in my next video. Until then, trade well.